We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the Philadelphia Phillies. Colton Wong will stand in. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Wong is retired, and there's one away. Stepping up to the plate, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Lifted in the air out to right. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Rafael Devers, the next to bat. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail. Stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Phillies,
now the pitch.
the catcher, JT.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Ready with the 1-1 pitch.
No,
Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly, and a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hey, love the pitcher attacking the zone right here. He knows he's got a patient hitter at the plate. Might as well steal that first strike.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. The pitch. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. 1 out, nobody on. Hit hard on the ground to second. And there are 2 away now. At the plate, Hunter Dozier. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Called strike at the knees. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. Left side. He's got it. And no chance on the throw. So a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit. Here's Andrew McCutchen now. As he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to Andrew McCutchen.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one without a doubt is gone. Gene Segura standing in. As he'll take a look at ball one, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Hops this one up. McNeil shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball in.
Down the third baseline. And a reach to his backhand, but he can't come up with it, and the leadoff man's aboard.
The right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number one. Here's Corey Seager. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. From the stretch. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Lifted in the air out to left field. After it is McCutchen. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Matt Adams. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. Stanton is off of first with 2 away. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the power-hitting second baseman, Brendan Lau.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's 1 away now. Digging in now for Philadelphia, Rhys Hoskins. First pitch of the at-bat. There's that circle change of his, but it's outside for ball one. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Boyd has become known as a starting pitcher that frequently works deep into games. The kind of guy you want on the staff when your team needs some rest, because he tends to. A dive, but it's by him down the line. Into the box now, Davy Grion. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Fastball just missed above the zone. still even at 2-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And the next to bat is speedy Adam Eaton. In there for strike 1.
Even though it's early on in this one, anytime you get runners in scoring position, you'd like to knock them in.
Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. This is swung on and bounced to McNeil at second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All set for the start of the inning, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Harper on the run, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the third, and next is the catcher Wilson Ramos. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. Here's the pitch. Fastball just inside.
I got 2-1 to count.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here now the 2-2. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Ramos is retired. 2 down now. Striding into the box, Colton Wong looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Again, another foul ball. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's 1-2. Counts even at 2-2 to Wong. Here now the 2-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. But they'll still manage to get the out on the force, and with that fine. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Liner towards second, and a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. That's inside. 2-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him. Hard liner towards short. So this is pulled in by the shortstop. And that brings in Hunter Dozier.
Third baseman. Hunter.
First pitch on its way. Runners on first with 1 down. A ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Oh, he pulls the string on the circle change. 1-2.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. The 1-2. On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back to avoid the double play. Stepping into the box, Andrew McCutchen. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. From the stretch. Line towards center field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up Gene Segura, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. Real Muto rounds third and is digging for the plate. Safe at the plate, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Now batting.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
2-1 to count. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
3-2, full count. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stanton is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman. Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
If this offense is going to be this aggressive, I'm going to expect this pitcher and catcher combo to expand the zone.
And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. McNeil is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy. This is a guy that likes to use gap to gap. And when that's happening, you stay on anything fading away from you.
The third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Here's a little chopper up the middle, reined in, and safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
Now batting. Left fielder.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Two balls and no strikes to count to Stanton. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Much too quick on the trigger there. It's 2-1.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
3-1 to the Mets left fielder. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Slapped hard the opposite way. That's in there. Base hit. McCutchen will bring it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base.
Up next to the bat.
Here's Corey Seager. Now a check swing here. Did he go around? No, says third base umpire Ricky Holiday. Ball 1. Just got a piece up the line. Bases are loaded with only 1 out. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a strike 3 called. My gracious, what a pitch with the bases loaded, and there are 2 away now. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Dozier in foul ground. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Rhys Hoskins. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And another foul ball. The next 0-2. Now a curveball misses inside. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one.
As a pitcher right there, do not be surprised if he throws the same exact pitch. He was lucky to foul that one off.
Swung on, and this ball is hammered. Forget about it. Out of here, into the visitors' bullpen. Into the box, Davy Grion. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Brantley, but no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Hit weakly on the ground is short. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out. Digging in, Adam Eaton. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Swing and a liner. And that's a base hit, 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
Now batting, catcher,
to the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he hits one on a line to left field. Stanton is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper, and that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players. Grounded to the right, gets dirty and gloves it. He is out. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The catcher, number 40.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. After it is Eaton. He can't get there as it falls in. Long throw to the plate. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Now batting, the center fielder, Colton Wong.
Here's Colton Wong now, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball 1.
Well, they've yet to hang a number on the scoreboard, but it looks like they've got a great opportunity from the breakthrough. Going to be pretty demoralizing if they can't.
No runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he will make the play, and an important one it was, as those runners will have to hold now with 1 away. Into the box, Jeff McNeil. He flew out in his last at-bat. back up the middle. And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And the runner from third scores as they try to work their way back into this one.
Now batting, third baseman.
Stepping in now, Rafael Devers. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only one away.
Up next to the bat, the left fielder,
Giancarlo Stanton now. And it's fouled away. It was a walk in his last trip. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Well below the knees, laid off on the changeup there.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
He froze him on the fastball there. Giancarlo Stanton becomes the second out here in inning number 5. A ball and no strikes. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. That evens it up, 1-1. Here it is. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1.
It often becomes harder to hit the zone when the pressure starts to heat up.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And that'll bring up Hunter Dozier. First pitch on its way. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Another 0-2 coming. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Andrew McCutchen. He singled his last time up. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. And quickly there are 2 away. Standing in, Gene Segura. A fly out and a single for him so far. And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
The batter, number 8.
In now, Brandon Lau. Little chopper back to the mound. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Grounded up the first baseline. Hoskins has it, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. 1 away now for the Mets in the 6th. And up next, it's the left-handed power threat, Matt Adams. Out to short for Segura. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning.
The
Riding in once again, Yuli Gurriel. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And the pitch. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike two. Popped up. Hoskins in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Hoskins in foul ground, and that's the third out. And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He's off to a fast start in this one, 2 for 2, including a home run.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Line towards center field. Catch made out there by Wong, and that's your first out. Digging in, Davy Grillon. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers has it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready once again, Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First offering on its way. Down the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Next for the Mets, Wilson Ramos. It was a single for him in his last at-bat.
Number 40, Wilson.
Here comes the first pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Two balls and no strikes to Ramos. Fouled away. The 2-1 home. Fouled off. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Colton Wong. He struggled at the top of the lineup in this one, hitless to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1.
The count is 1-2.
Grounded to first. Hoskins gathers it in. The tag, and he is out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Now here's the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And Dozier will put it away for out number 3. Last half of the 7th here, and that brings up JT Realmuto.
The catcher.
Dylan Betances gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh.
Your attention, please.
And he misses inside with that one. Ball one.
Number 68. Dylan.
A ball and a strike to the Phillies leadoff man. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Without 1-1.
A ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Wong is there, 2 gone. Hunter Dozier digging in now. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at bat. Laid off the bender there, but it's in for a called strike. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. Got him. Couldn't connect on the slurve that time, and that'll end it. Ready to begin the 8th, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
The third baseman, Rafael.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, right back to him on the mound. And he'll flip on to first to record the out. Next up from New York, Giancarlo Stanton. He was sent packing on strikes in his last trip.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Now batting, Michael Brantley. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Andrew McCutchen, and he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. And that misses ball 1.
Well, late in a game like this, calls that don't go your way can really throw you off when you're on the mound, but you just can't let it happen. His composure is getting a little test right here.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. McCutchen is retired, and there's one away.
The batter, number 2.
Coming to the plate now, Gene Segura. 2 hits in 3 at-bats for him in this one. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Popped up. Gurriel in foul ground. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in, Brandon Lau. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Tances sets. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. All set to start the ninth in this one. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. There's Segura. And the throw is not going to be in time as he's able to reach base safely.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Matt Adams.
Here's Matt Adams now, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. And it's quickly 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Here's a ball lined up and over the head of Segura at short. It's on into left center for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The first baseman, number 10,
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike two. Runners are at first and third with none out. Swing and a liner. A glove by the third baseman for the out. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing called strike, 0-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Coming to the plate now, Colton Wong. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
It's always nice to give your fans at home something to cheer about, and they definitely did that right here, coming through with a big win at home.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Philadelphia jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Aaron Nola pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies. 4 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base. For the Mets, 1 run on 9 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 47 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Citizens Bank Park, 43,651. The Phillies thank you for attending and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.